Morning. Full body Friday. Okay, so today you're going to need some lighter weights. We're going to be doing all kinds of compound movements. It's Friday, so we do not need to go super heavy. You want it to be a challenge, but you also want to focus on just moving your body through each movement. Be doing these by time. And as I said, there's lots of compounds. So keep that in mind when you're choosing your weights. Lower body can always be heavier than upper. So since they're compound, you want to err on the side of caution. Okay, our first move is just going to be a deadlift and a press. Okay, so like we've been doing all week, we're going to really accentuate the bend in our knees for this deadlift, right? So bent knees so that we are really targeting those glutes. We'll come up and press our weights up. All right. Nice and slow as you go down into that deadlift. All right, ready? Go. You guys. All of the deadlift fundamentals should be there. Weights are up against your legs. We have our flat back. Booty goes back. And keeping that chin close to our collarbone. And rest. Next up, we're going to do a lunge and hammer curl. All right. So this will all be with the same foot moving forward. So step forward. Anytime you're in a lunge, make sure that your back heel is up off of the floor. We're going to lunge and curl as we go down. A hammer curl is a neutral grip. So that means that your weights will stay up and down instead of with your palms up. Okay. So lunge and curl, hammer curl, one side only. Ready? Go. Step back into that neutral position after you lunge. Got it. Almost there. Bit of rest. Gotta do our other side. Everything's the same. Just switching our forward foot. Ready? Go. Got this. Taking our time through them. Almost there. Sit up. And rest. Breathe for a second. Lunges get you. You should get you. All right. So now we're going to do an overhead march. So for this, you don't want your weights to be too light, just enough to challenge you. All we do is we hold our weights up overhead. We're just picking our knees up as high as they can go, right? If you exhale as your knee comes out, that helps contract your core muscles. Do these super controlled. Ready? Go. Keep it up. Arms should be tired. You can do it. We are there. Take a second. Okay, next up, we're going to hit a squat and press. Okay? So you decide wherever you want to hold your weights. Hold them at your sides or at your shoulders, whatever works. We're squatting with our feet just wider than our shoulders. We want to sit back in our squat. So what I mean is, we're making the conscious effort to try to be as upright as you can instead of tipped forward. All right? Squat down. Neutral grip press up. Weight should be facing your screen. The ends of your weights should be facing your screen in that neutral grip. Ready? Go. You got it. Almost there. And rest. We have one more move towards set before we repeat it. So do a tricep kick back. So just holding your weights at your sides. Going to push them back. Let them come into our neutral position. Nothing is swinging, okay? If you look at yourself and you're doing this thing while you're doing them, you're not isolating your triceps. So super still body, push them back, let them come into neutral. All right? Ready? Go. Time. Almost there. And rest. That was one set of all of our moves. Of course, we got to repeat it. Have water whenever you need it. And we're going to start out in our deadlift to press. Remember, in this deadlift, we are accentuating the bend in our knees because the more that bend is, the more it allows your glutes to do the work instead of your hamstrings. Okay? And we come up and we press those weights. Ready? Go. All of your deadlift fundamentals should be in place. Flat back. Booty goes back. Get those weights right up against your legs. And rest. Next up is going to be our lunge with hammer curl. So again, on this one, we're going to step forward with the same foot the whole round. Step forward, hammer curl, come back up to your neutral position. Again, a hammer curl just means neutral grip. So your weights stay right alongside your body. Your palms stay alongside your body. Okay? Okay, so lunge and hammer curl, same leg the whole time. Go. Got it. We're almost there already. And rest. Now we got to even it out and do it on the other side. Same exact move. Forward lunge and hammer curl. Opposite leg. Ready? Go. Taking your time through each movement. There's no rush. One sec. And rest. Heart rate should definitely get elevated from those lunges. Next up is our overhead march. So again, all that means is we're holding our weights up over our head and we're picking our knees up as high as they can go. Remember that if you exhale as your knee comes up, basically automatically do a crunch. Okay? Ready? Go. Taking your time through them. There. And rest. Next up, we're going to hit our squat with our neutral grip press. So again, you can have your weights at your sides or at your shoulders, whichever one feels better. We're going to squat down and then press up, making sure when we squat, our backs or our chests are more upright than they are leaning forward. And that neutral grip press just means the ends of your weights face your screen. Ready? Go. Keep it up, you guys. And rest. Taking just a sec. We're going to be back to our tricep kickbacks. This will be our last move before we start our whole set one more time. So those tricep kickbacks, weights are at your sides, push them back, let them come to neutral. Your whole body should stay still except your arms, okay? Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Take a sec, grab some water if you want it. We're gonna hit this up one more time. Sit. So again, we're back to our deadlift with our press, accentuating our knee bend. so that we're targeting glutes. The straighter your legs, the more you work your hamstrings. We want to work our glutes, okay? So deadlift to press. Ready? Go. Making sure that chin stays near your collarbone so that we have a neutral neck. Almost there. And rest. Okay, we're going back into our forward lunge with our hammer curl. Remembering that we're only moving one leg this whole time. Same leg for the whole round. And we lunge and hammer curl. Make sure to bring your foot back up, come back up into your standing position before you take your next breath. Ready? Go. Same leg the whole time. Got this. Almost there. And rest. Job, you guys. One more time doing those. This time we'll be working our opposite leg. Okay, forward lunge and curl. Hammer curl. Ready? Go. Your time through them. Almost there. And rest. a second. Just breathe. Okay. Moving back into our overhead march. So weights up, knees up, one at a time. Nice and slow. Exhale as you bring your knee up. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Next up, we hit our squat and press. Biggest focus here is chest is more upright in that squat than it is lean forward. We don't want to lean forward in the squat this far, unless we're intentionally doing so. And remember that press is a neutral grip. So your palm faces your body the whole time. Okay? You can have your weights at your sides or at your shoulders, whatever works for you. Ready? Go. And rest. Okay. We're going to hit our tricep kickbacks. One more time doing these. Remember, weights are going back. Body's staying still. Just your arms are moving. Ready? Go. Not swinging them. Push them back. Gently let them come back to your neutral position. Almost there. And rest. Okay, you guys, we are gonna go down to the floor. So for this first move, we're gonna just do our hollow hold. Our knees are bent. You're gonna lift, so you have almost a 90-degree angle here, and then set them down. Lift, set them down. So we're lifting, lift your ankles, okay? You should be lean back. You can adjust that to be as difficult as you need it. The further you lean back, the harder it is. The more you sit up, you give yourself a break a little bit, all right? Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Now all we're gonna do is a hollow hold. Just hold it. This is it for today. Ready? Go. Lean back and hold it. There. And rest. We are done for the day. Great job, you guys. Have an awesome weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday. Bye, guys.